Have you ever wondered how much YouTube actually pays a small creator? Is it enough to change my life, or is it just a few dollars after months of hard working? Today, I am answering this question. How much did YouTube pay me in my very first month? And more importantly, was all the effort really worth it? Hi everyone, my name is Flavia and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I share my real life living in the UAE, the challenges I face, my budget lifestyle, and my journey as a growing YouTube creator. Today, I am opening up about something very personal. How much YouTube paid me. What the earnings meant to me and why this payment changed my life this summer. I never expected this. Many people think YouTube is easy. They see creators uploading videos every week and assume money starts coming in immediately. But the truth is very different. My YouTube journey has never been easy. Being a vlogger in the UAE comes with many challenges. Many times I walk long distances in the hot weather carrying my camera, looking for interesting places to film while also trying to save money on transport. I don't own professional cameras. I don't own professional lighting. For a long time, I edit every single video using my phone. Sometimes my phone becomes so hot while editing that I have to stop and wait for it to cool down before continuing. There are mornings when I have to wake up much earlier than I should have because I want to finish editing before going to work. I wasn't just making videos. I was learning everything from scratch. How to film, how to edit, how to create thumbnails, how to write titles, how to improve my storytelling. Every upload teaches me something new. But the hardest part wasn't learning. The hardest part was waiting. There were moments when I honestly wondered whether anyone was watching. I asked myself many times, should I keep going? Is anyone finding value in these videos? Will this ever work? But I kept uploading anyway. Because deep inside, I believed that consistency would eventually pay off. Months later, something incredible happened. My channel was finally accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. I still remember that moment. I couldn't stop smiling. After months of hard work, I had finally reached a milestone I had been dreaming about. But here's something many people don't realize. Getting monetized does not mean you suddenly become rich. It simply means YouTube has opened the door. Now you have the opportunity to start earning. What happens after that depends on your consistency, your audience, and your patience. After monetization, I found myself checking YouTube Studio every day, sometimes several times a day. Watching a few cents appear felt exciting. Slowly, those cents became dollars. Each new day reminded me that people around the world were watching my videos. Every advert someone watched, every minute someone stayed on my channel, every subscriber who decided to join this journey, it all mattered. The earnings did not grow overnight, but they were growing little by little. When I finally looked at my first monthly earnings, I experienced mixed emotions. Part of me wished the amount was higher, I won't lie. After all those months of hard work, I hoped for a little more, but the 45% of what YouTube takes, it makes it a bit hard. But another part of me felt something much bigger: gratitude. Because someone, somewhere in the world watched my videos long enough for YouTube to actually pay me. The first payment isn't just money, it's proof. Proof that the long walks mattered. Proof that waking up early to edit mattered. Proof that sharing my everyday life mattered. Most importantly, because of you all, the first YouTube income has helped me pay my rent for July and August. If you followed my channel for a while, you already know that summer holidays have always been one of the hardest seasons for me financially. As a low-income worker, those months often come with stress and uncertainty. Every year, I worried about rent, I worried about utility bills, I worried about groceries, I worried about how I would make it through the long school holiday. For the first time, through you all, YouTube helped me carry some of that burden. And for that, I will always be grateful to everyone who watched my videos, to those who watched the adverts without skipping them, to everyone who supported me through my Buy Me a Coffee link, and to everyone who used super thanks on YouTube. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You may never fully realize how much your support has meant to me. You didn't just support a YouTube channel. You helped bring peace of mind during one of the most difficult times of my year. So, was it worth all the effort? Absolutely, 100%. Not because the payment made me rich. It did not. It was worth it because it proved that hard work can eventually produce results. Every upload became a building block. Every lesson made me better. Every challenge made me stronger. The biggest thing YouTube gave me wasn't money. It gave me confidence. It taught me skills I never imagined I would learn. Today, I know how to film videos even when people are looking at me. Edit my videos on phone without a laptop, design thumbnails, tell stories. Most importantly, it connected me with amazing people from all over the world. People I've never met, yet they encourage me every single week. Every comment reminds me that my story matters. Every subscriber reminds me that ordinary lives can inspire others. Every like tells me to keep going. Those things cannot be measured by dollars alone. One thing I've learned is that YouTube is not a get-rich-quick platform. It's more like planting a tree. First, you plant the seed, then you water it, you protect it, you remain patient. Some days it feels like nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, the roots are growing. Then one day, you begin to see progress. That's exactly how YouTube works. Some videos continue earning money months after they're uploaded. Others suddenly get recommended long after you people had forgotten them. Your library of videos keeps working for you. That's something very special. Unlike many traditional jobs where you are paid only for today's work, YouTube allows your past work to continue creating opportunities in the future. That doesn't mean success comes quickly. It takes patience, consistency, learning, improving, and showing up even when the views are low. So, was my very first YouTube paycheck worthy all the efforts? Yes, not because it made me wealthy, but because it reminded me that persistence pays off. Every successful YouTuber once celebrated their very first dollar. Every big creator started with 0 subscribers. Every journey begins with 1 upload. Finally, I just want to say thank you once again to every single person who has supported this channel. Whether you've watched my videos, left a comment, liked, subscribed, shared my content with a friend, watched the adverts, sent a super thanks, all supported me through Buy Me a Coffee. You are part of this journey. I truly appreciate every one of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is thinking about starting a YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.